look at my kids, they are born into an entrepreneurial family. I'm a serial entrepreneur. And they've been coming to the office since the age of 5, right? Sitting on my desk, understanding what I do. At this point, my kids, 8 and 9, know exactly what they're going to be doing, who their partners are going to be. They have business ideas. They are convinced they're going to be entrepreneurs. There's no doubt in their mind, right? Now, is that a function of nurture or nature? Were they born with that, or did they grow up in that environment? It's a little bit of both, right? If you look at iconic entrepreneurs like Steve Jobs or Bill Gates, take Steve Jobs for example. I don't think there's any trace of entrepreneurship in his DNA. However, he was around the valley and around some entrepreneurs that enabled his vision to become a reality. Right? Now, was he born with it? No, he was a product of his environment. Take Bill Gates, another iconic entrepreneur. His father was a lawyer, still is, right? However, he started sneaking into his Washington, D.C. lab at a very young age and, started sowing the seeds of what later became Microsoft. And so, I don't think you can answer that question in a binary way. I don't think it's one or the other. I think it is definitely a combination of both. Take my example. I started my career in consulting. I thought I would scale the corporate ladder till the end of my career. But 7 years into my career, I got an itch. It was an entrepreneurial itch, which I could not resist. And that's when my entrepreneurial journey began. Though I was born in an entrepreneurial family, I didn't want to be an entrepreneur till much later in my career. So I think it's a combination of both. Tools that we use to enhance and promote teamwork. So we keep teamwork very simple in both my companies. What we do is we have what we call morning huddles, wherein the entire team, be it local or remote, get on a call, and we go through the highlights of the previous day. So each person talks about their wins and certain things that didn't go too well from the previous day. And we find that when we go through that exercise, everyone gets on the same page and really connects with each other to understand some of the challenges that each individual is going through in a very succinct 1-minute dose. That's one thing that we do. Another thing that we do is we use tools like Slack, for example, that really helps keep everyone on the same page. Like I said, we try to keep teamwork as simple as possible. I know there are a lot of different tools out there, but we're a small team. We're distributed all over the world, and it's important for us to keep things as simple as possible.